Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about the how to add the floating action buttons in the React Native. So you will see that we have a floating action button. So we are going to use this package and see how it is working. So let's go to the tutorial. So first of all, let me go to my folder React Native projects and let's open it in a terminal. Okay, so we are going to first of all add the project, a new project in pm create floating button, floating. Okay, so it is downloading. Next we need to include this package. Okay, so let's go to the folder floating. So I have installed this. Let's open the this is done. Let's run this one with Android Studio, and we are going to make the, you can see that we have an import floating action button, then we have some actions, and after this we can hide or so let's take an example over here. That is, it has like downloads that have, let's go to the GitHub repository, go to the examples. We need to go to the app.js. Okay, so you can see that they have the number of floating action screen and all this. They have used the flat list, right? All those things. So we can use the same one, or we can just use, this is creating the app navigator. So I'm not going to use the full-fledged, so I'm going to use one of the things. Okay, so let's use this one. Where is the floating? We have app.js, and I'm going to open a new tab. App.js file is there and push is there, so I'm going to copy and add this. We have already, text is there now, so let's remove all the stuff. We don't require it. Let's open in a VS Code first. VS Code. So let's file, open folder. Which folder is floating? Okay, app.js. So here I'm going to use the another app.js file. Uh, Use this one file. Copy this and paste this. So here we are going to use the, so here we have safe area view and the view. Okay, rest we don't require it, so let's remove it. Okay, so this is done. Okay, this is you don't require it, so here we are going to add the import. So let's go to the documentation. So here we need to add this one, import floating action button. So I'm going to add this. Okay, what next we have to create a const actions, so let's add it. After this we have this view, then we have to add this one. So I'm going to add this. Okay, let's see what's gonna be running. So let's go to the Android Studio, file, open project, where it is, floating action bar. Let's download some of the icons. Location, icon, image, png. Open image in new tab. With this I'm going to add it over here, so let's run the build. Okay, no target device. Let me connect this. It's connected now. So let's run it. Still not there. Let's paste the image first. We have the images, so that it will not going to create any error. So here also I'm going to add this one image. Okay, that's done. Now no device still here. Device Vivo. Yeah, it's coming. So let's run the build. So build is installing. In the meantime, we can go to the adding here, npm reset cache. Okay, so let's see. Connect to the Anydesk also. Build is done. Here the build is done. Let me open this app. We will connect it to the server. Okay, so it is connected to the server now. Let's reload this. Require images, BT action require. Anything which we have left? Okay, sorry. Done. Let's reload this. What's in the bundle? Reference can't find the variable styles. Styles dot container. Container is all not there. So style sheet is there, and in container we can copy this and add this and make it container. Okay. Then we have a style sheet, right? So let's copy this another one. Would require it here. Save it, run it. So you can see that here floating action button is coming. Okay. So if I click on this, you can see that we have language, accessibility, video, location. If you want to add the images, so on that images will come over here, right? And the rest you can design accordingly. You can just close it, you can open it, then you can click it, right? And you can handle the actions. You can see that after clicking on that we have the logs. Source applied to image to a number. You can see that select, let's clear it. I'm reloading the app first. While showing the dot 161 dot, so it is not working at the moment. So it is there. We can warning what there. Invalid prop source applied to image, expected one to be a number. Let's download the this one also. They have the images, right? Source. No, 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 where we have example, then we have to download the assets. Let's download the zip. Okay, so let's take an action. Extract here. So we have example. So we have to copy the assets. What we have the assets icon splash. These are different. I want the images only. So I go back to the my folder and let's paste it. And where is your app.js? So we will check this one part. So where is npm react native? So I'm going to add this const actions. None of these files exist. None of the files exist. We have example app.js. Okay, where is screens components? Screens. Let's check where the images are not showing what it says. Require images. None of the file exists in white png. Images white png. It's there white. Images IC accessibility white. It's there 3x. I see video cam white.png. Okay, the images path is not picking it up. So it says require. What happened to the images? Require images. This is I have changed it. Language. Here it is, images. Actions is there, but where they were adding the icons. Let's check. These are the icon they have on press item. They have console.log. This will floating animate button. Then anything else they have written in the document? Nothing. Let's go to the components. No component screens. Right screen. You can add this. We have the position. You have the property like position. Let's remove this view. Okay. And you can see that we have added, now the screen looks changed. You can see that we have added on the right screen. So we have, you have the property, if you whether you want to add into the position, right there is a action. You can you can also write position right, position left. Let's check. So we have a position right. If I want position left, then you can see that position left, it will go to the position left. So you can close and you can do this way. Okay. mm, let's make a build it again, so it will running. Next, let's see the more properties on it. So this is that one, and where is icons icon. We have added the actions with the icon name was pressed. Anything else we missed? I think that's it for it. Let me check. Only text is visible, I guess. Actions text is taking place, but not the icon. I think this will help us. So we will check in the documentation like why the images are not showing. So you can also check on that. Okay. So my main motive is like we have added the floating action button. Okay. So you can shift the position if it is, if you want, you can it has a property feature that is left, right, or center. You can see that right now it is in center. If you want to add it in the right, so you can change that one also. Okay. So this is the feature. And whenever you have tapped with this one, you can see that suppose I have clicked the accessibility, then you can do the rest of the action video you have added. So you can add this and you can perform your actions accordingly. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.